up, Senku? La familia, welcome back to another video Kingdom video with Senku from server 626 Goon Squad. Welcome back, familia, welcome back. And before I get killed, guys, I had to do this video. So today's video, guys, we're gonna be focused on the Earth Can for the free-to-play matches. So let's get into it. Let's go step by step. First of all, Earth Can is gonna look like this. All right, we're gonna have Alex, Charles, Genghis Khan, and Zenobia. I know Zenobia is not free to play. I mean, if you want to get Zenobia, you have to unlock it spending. But when I'm talking about free to play, I mean the skill setup. Some people can afford to get Zenobia using some coupons or whatever. So you can get Zenobia, but then you have to have the setup for the free to play skills because you cannot afford to get the pay to win skill. So that's why I'm talking about free to play Earth Can. All right, even though Zenobia is not free to play, right? So let's go through it, guys. First of all, there is no a common setup for Earth Can, right? You can change your swap skill depending of your opponent because that's what you should be doing. All right, there is like an average setup that I will use, which is we're gonna talk about it today. But first of all, we're gonna go through each immortal artifact that you should be using. Sorry. For example, Alex, this artifact now is a free to play. You can get it from Mysterium. And what you should be looking for, physical attack bonus, which is 42%. You want percentage, no value. And then you should have a speed. Instead of iron first, you want the other one. I will have the extra damage, you want the speed, the one that I'm missing. All right. So then let's go with Charles. Charles, you really want to have physical defense bonus, the one I've got, and then you percentage always, guys, and then you want to have growth, which will give you HP. That will give Alex more sustain, and obviously his skill will do better. All right, then we've got with Khan. We're gonna be using a physical attack bonus 28.80%, and then annihilation is gonna be good if you run in weakness. In this case, we're gonna be running it, and then you can use as well the other one, which I believe is iron first, which will give you more attack. All right, and also could say his exclusive artifact now is available as a free to play. You just need to spend gems in that dice event where spending the gems, you're gonna get some dice that you're gonna be able to use in the puzzle to be able to unlock some to unlock it and unlock the chest and get some coins to play the event. And actually you can get the Khan artifact as a free to play, but it's not as easy as Alex. So far we're gonna take it off. If you got it, good. You're looking for physical attack bonus and then iron first or annihilation, depending of if you're running weakness or not. All right. So then Zenobia, you wanna have some dodge rate as you see there, and then you wanna have some surge, which is extra energy to make sure that you cast your skill quicker. All right. So that is the artifact you need to look for. And first of all, before we go into the setup, all your artifacts in your main match, guys, should be gold. I don't want to see you main match with silver or with only normal artifacts, no max out, guys. You need to be fully maxed, all gold. That's the way how it should be right now. At least for those in Conquest season, guys, if you haven't got your main match gold artifacts, you've been doing it wrong. All right. So let's go to the immortals now. Alex is very tanky, very tanky and very punchy. You know, he hit very hard. So the main skill you should be running is win rage. Win rage, we all know it's a free to play skill you can get from KVK shop, and is using the coin. So all of those who've been winning SVS, they should have this skill. So that's the setup you're gonna be using. If you have this skill, you're gonna be using physical shield to make sure that you give Alex some sustain, and then you're gonna be using win rate and combo. Okay, and then and clip, and then you can change clip and combo depending if you're facing mixed match. Then you want to kill Barca quickly or Alex quickly, then you use combo. All right, and in the case that you don't have win rate, what you're gonna be using is duel master. You're gonna be using duel master, which is this skill. All right, that skill. And also, even if you have win rate, sometimes if it's gonna be better for you using duel master, win rate and cliff, because win rate will give you extra sustain. We're gonna be looking at them archers now. If you have win rate, probably this is gonna be the best setup with changing cleave and combo. All right, and then now we're going to Charles. I will probably use defense blessing here, physical shield here. This is the setup I will use for Charles. Physical shield, coercion, and Oaken Guard. All right, and then we're going to Zenobia. I will use weakness, defense blessing, and assist to make sure she protect Khan. And then on Genghis Khan, I will probably use what is it? Fighting Master if you really struggle in sustain. But if you don't struggle in sustain, you better using Berserk. But like I said, Berserk is not fundamental in mixed match, guys. In Earth Khan, Berserk is not fundamental. It's just a useful tool that you can use to give extra sustain really to Alex, all right? Because he will get a little bit more speed, and also he will get some healing from Berserk. But don't forget, we have Zenobia, which will give you healing, which is good. And he will get that healing because he's using Duel Master. Nobody can stop him from healing. All right, but for me especially, I would prefer using Fighting Master to make sure that Genghis Khan, which is the reason why we're using there, to make sure that Genghis Khan stop the healing to the opponent. So I will personally use Fighting Master because it's more useful than Berserk. Other thing that people should do, you could remove weakness and use Berserk, but using weakness, it really helps Khan a lot to do a lot of damage, and also Alex will do a lot of damage. Like I said, running Khan, you will remove the healing from the opponent with Khan, and also if you're running talent, you already got speed from the talent, you already got speed from Alex artifact, so you don't really need Berserk. Is not really necessary. All right, I would say probably you will run Berserk if you're running on Charles this skill, which is Adrenaline Rush. If you're running Adrenaline Rush in Charles, probably you want to run Berserk, but I don't like that skill on Charles. I prefer running like this. This is especially the setup that I will use. I recommend it to you. If you don't know what setup do for your Khan, I will recommend it to use this. All right, you could use a sniper, but a sniper is only good really if you want to kill, especially a backliner in common. Like for example, if you got Himiko, you want to hit Himiko hard. That's good for that. But Berserk, Death Breath is really better for killing the whole team because he attacks the whole enemies. All right, when sniper only, it does damage to one immortal, which is the one far away from Khan. So make sure you always set up Khan on the opposite side to the immortal you want to actually kill. All right, so that's the setup I will personally use, guys. Screenshot it, make sure you enjoy it. I hope this video has been useful, guys. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace out.